Okay, guys, I'm so excited to do this with you guys. Have been working on it for a while with developers on how to create overage lists simple and to the point, because I feel like one of the important things, especially when I'm teaching people about overages, um, I oftentimes talk about the four simple steps or three simple steps. And of course, one of them is getting an overage list. And I think it's really imperative as you begin down the overage or the excess proceeds, whatever you want to call it. When you begin down this journey, it's really important to understand how valuable lists are and what to look for in list. And so I'm really excited to share with you guys what I had been working with this particular vendor on getting lists. And I'm so grateful to them because they listened to my concerns and they made it better. And I promise you, no one is doing what they're doing. And so I'm just going to get right into it, and I'm going to explain to you why this is important and why this is very valuable. This will only be offered in my courses because we collaborated and came up with this idea, and they've been working with me diligently on this only for my students. So if you are a student, because people ask me about this software, um, it's only exclusive for my platform. So I'm just going to get right into it, and I'm going to explain to you why this is so important. So the first thing, I over the past, I would say year, I've been working Florida. So I'm just going to go to Florida just because it's kind of like one of my favorite states. I found some really good counties in Florida. As some of you guys may know, Florida is a hybrid state. So not all the counties are have excess proceeds, because some of the counties are tax liens and they're not. They're tax deeds and they're not tax liens. So you really only could collect overages from tax deeds. So I'm just going to filter out a few counties. Let me do some counties I haven't worked. Well, I just discovered this one. So we're just going to do all the C's just for the sake of this video. Okay, guys? So we're filtering out the counties, right? So you guys can see I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I chose 6 counties. What I love about this, I've even tested it, is that, and we're going to do, it doesn't matter. We're just going to keep it general. It doesn't really matter what type of property, right? But what I really love about this is that you can put in the minimum overage amount you want to collect. So let's just, for the sake of this video, we only want overages 50,000 and above. And so let's just take this maximum to $1 million. I just saw one, you guys, for 2 million. I think in my next mastermind, I'm going to do that list, and then we're all going to target it because I think there'll be enough to go around. So I'm just going to recap. I chose Florida. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties. I didn't select a property type. And as you guys know, they say Florida, most of the claim forms are 120 days, but I've discovered the state law it's a year. So we are now in February 2024. So let's just go back a few months. Just going to go back one more month. Let's just go back to October. Okay. And now we can search how many, this is the part that I just love, you guys. We can search all overages that are 50,000 and above to $1 million. Now, I probably don't have to cap this, but I'm just going to cap it at $1 million, okay? Just for the sake of this video. And now we're going to search the available overages. Do, do, do. And wow. So this basically says that they searched 7 auctions and only 9 parcels came up. So there are only 9 leads that came about. So would you guys be mad if you just got one of these 9 leads? Okay, I'm not going to actually click on this because I don't want to work these counties at this time, and I'm just kind of showing you guys. So one of the things I really, really love about this is if you toggle this on, this little button, they will include skip trace. Right now, they're still working on it, so it says 0, but there will be the option that these leads will come skip trace. But I also will tell you in my course places you can go to get leads skip trace. But for $36 for 9 leads with a minimum of 50,000 to $1 million, do you guys think that's worth it? I personally think it's worth it. So this basically, what I want to say, it curtails the time. And so like what I've been doing in my masterminds is giving you a template and a path of like how many overages or how many contacts you need to make based on the income you want to make. So like, let's just say you want to make 300,000 in a year over overages. Well, I teach you how to back into that based on the minimum amount and the average of what I've collected or the average you think you could collect in regards to the percentage. So anyway, I'm super excited about rolling this out and showing and teaching people in my course on how to do this. But just for the sake of this video, let's just try, because like I was actually shocked, like 9 parcels. Let me just do something. Let's just go down a little bit more. I'm gonna see if I could do 20 million, and I wonder if I leave it blank. Let's see what happens. You know, those counties that I also chose, I've never worked, so I really don't know. Oh, see. So you guys see how there's 45 parcels over 16 auctions. So the total amount would be 180. But you guys see, I lowered it a little bit, and I'm not sure if it, because I capped it out at $1 million, if it brought up more. Let me just see for a second. I'm just typing 50,000 if it's going to bring the same amount. I'm just testing it to see. Okay, yeah, so it still brings up the minimum is 50, so it doesn't matter what the maximum is. I don't even know why I put a maximum. I'm testing this out for the first time with you guys on the video. But yeah, so I really, really enjoy this. So you guys probably are wondering, I get this asked a lot, you know, how much is this software? And basically, if you go with the lower package, it is $49. However, this is if you really want to laser focus on a minimum amount. However, you can also come here and you can go to prior sell list and you can get list as well. Actually, no. What am I want to do? Okay, well, these are all my lists that I've pulled over the course of the time, but this is not where you want to go. You want to go to auctions. Sorry, guys. And then you want to go to prior sale results. So you also can get lists this way. And as you guys can see, I haven't purchased any lists for this month because I was just kind of researching some other counties, but you'll get 20 of these lists for $50. Plus you can curtail it by going here and specifying whatever amount of overages you want to collect. So you're not like, you know, digging through a list. But I really encourage people to get a list, like work a list, get familiar with the county so that you can become a pro in that county. So like with my masterminds, I don't work counties that I personally work in my mastermind, because I want to be a master in a lot of counties. So I have to teach myself the county before I teach the mastermind. And so I say that all to say that if you are interested in being in the mastermind, that county you can perfect, because I'm teaching you it as well, but I uncover all the tools and everything that you need to be successful in that county. There is also too, if you guys notice, I believe if you guys decide to get the $50 package, it's $4 a lead. And then if you do the $100, it's $3 per lead. However, you don't have to pay for the overage leads if you don't want the specific minimum overage. You can also come here and just get, lists like I've done in previous videos. So if you guys are wanting lists, there's a plethora of them. As you guys can see, these are all my reports of all the lists that I've accumulated. As you guys can see, I do this often. So I also too, it does give you like auction data. So like, let's just say you're curious about what tax deeds are being sold in a state. You can go, like, I'm going to choose one. Let me just go here. I'm going to choose my state, California. Yeah, California, most of theirs are online. Ooh, Contra Costa. Ooh. Okay, you guys. I grew up in Contra Costa County. Okay, look at this. It's like $1 million worth of sales. So I'm just gonna click on this, and you have access to all of this for $50, guys. So I'm gonna click on this. I'm just kind of showing you guys different ways that you can get multiple lists, basically. So let's just see. Now, what I do like about this too is that it does show you the opening bid. Okay, wait a minute. Dang, it doesn't show you. Okay, let's just see. It shows you all the opening bids. But this is for auction results. But you know what? Now that I've seen this, you guys, this is like a workaround. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you guys, but I was going to the auction to see what was in California, because I feel like this software and this platform have so many tools and resources that people don't take full advantage, probably because they don't understand it. So like, if you do decide to take my course and you do decide to purchase this, which is an addition to my course, you guys, I do teach you how you can get this information for free. However, this cuts down the research process, I think, in a previous video. And you guys, I do this too. Like, I will come here first and I'll look for lists. Like, for example, I just saw that this was Contra Costa, and oh, no wonder, you guys, I was reading it. It says post date is 1:30, but the sell date is 2:28. Okay, guys, this is something to look out for. So, for example, case in point, I was coming here to look at like, what are the auctions? Because one of the things that you can be the early bird that catches the worm. Like, you could come and look at what auction dates are in your area. Like, the reason why I chose California, because I'm pretty familiar with a lot of these counties, not all of them, but I grew up in Contra Costa, went to school near Ventura County. I have a home in Sacramento County. The Yuba County's close. My uncle lives in Shasta County. So I'm really familiar with all these counties, right? So I came here because I'm like, okay, let me see when the auction is coming up. Most of these are online, but what you can do is you can register for this auction and you can get the data before anybody else. Like, oh my God. Ooh. See, like now, I'm about to put this on my calendar. Sacramento County has 6 million. So, oh my God. And it has 144 parcels. Oh my Jesus. I need to register for this one. So you guys can only imagine what the overages are going to be, right? So like, you can download the raw list and just keep it, and you can watch the online and collect the data yourself. So you don't have to, pay for the leads if you don't want to. So, however, guess what? That's going to take you more time. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of like show you a different way. Also, too, I love this platform because I really, really have a passion for people like buying property. And of course, sometimes people don't have money, so that's why they do overages. But this gives you an idea of like, learn about tax deed auctions because that's where you get the overages from anyway. Like, for example, now Sacramento County, I take that back, you guys. Their excess proceeds are on lock and key. You hear me? Like the list is probably going to be bonkers, meaning that there are probably going to be over 200,000 overages. But to get to the forms and stuff, I still haven't cracked that code. And I've literally walked in there and talked to like 5 different employees. So yeah, their whole process is on lock and key. So never mind. But I'll probably invest in it just for tax deeds alone. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Also too, with the $50, you do get to do over the counter, which means that you can go and you could buy properties directly from the county. So they also offer those lists here, and you just choose the state. But what I wanted to tell you guys is this. If you decide to purchase my course, I'm going to put a schedule link just to walk you through this process, whether it's doing overages or tax deeds, and to help you navigate. But it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you have any questions and you do purchase my course, this is where we'll probably pick list because it navigates way faster than how I used to teach, which means that we would both get on a call and research counties together. So now you can do this at your leisure. You could do this while you're working. It's just, this simplifies the process so much more. Anyway, I hope this video helps. I'm super excited about using this tool in my own research by honing down, like I said, the minimum to the maximum amount of overages. You're literally curating your overage list. And what I mean by that is you could literally just, research overage list of, oh, let's do this. Now watch this, you guys. Those that stay till the end. California. Okay, so I have a disclaimer about California. The reason why I stopped doing California is because now you have to wait a whole year to collect the overages. But let's just say, for the sake of it, because we could go all the way back. Yeah, let's go all the way back because, because it's the beginning of 2024, so you can still collect these overages. So you can still collect June 2023 because June 2024 hasn't came yet. And let's look at all the available overages for 100,000. So Alameda County is a good place. Let's go. I'm going to do Contra Costa, even though I think they didn't have that many last year. Now let's go to Los Angeles County. Let's definitely use Orange County. Now I'm going to do 5, just like I did with the other one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Monterey. 4. Is that 5? I just wanted to kind of be fair to see what comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. I'm going to do San Francisco and remove one of these. But let's just do 6. Okay, let's just see. Oh, wow. Look, same amount. 9 leads of 100,000. That's someone's salary, you guys. Like literally, that's someone's salary. So like, let's just say out of 9, you get $200,000 overages. That can change someone's life for real. And guess what? You don't have to go digging and calling and looking for all the counties. The list is already provided. You just download it and you have $900,000 overage claims that you can go after in less than 2 minutes. That easy. Now, there are some intricate details, and those intricate details, like I'll be completely transparent. I'll give you one of the details is, for example, Alameda, yes, I know you could do the third party. I don't know about Contra Costa. Los Angeles, yes, you can do third party. Monterey, I don't know. Orange, yes. San Francisco too, you can. So out of all of these, I think it's only one that I don't know if you could do third party. So that means that you can literally go and collect 100,000 of these nine. So that's 900,000. If you only get one of those overages, depending on the percentage that you agree with, you're still winning. So for, once again, $36, you have the potential to make 900,000. And let's just say you're super lazy and you only get one of these overages. I think that is a great return. And guess what? Guess what, you guys? You're not investing any of your money. Yeah, you are. You're investing $36. I'm sorry. You're investing $36 in literally 30 minutes of your time, because after you do this, then you have to find the information to contact them. Literally, that's it. That's all. So if you're interested in wanting to do a specific limit of overages or a specific amount of overages, this is where you need to come and purchase my course and be a part of this software. Happy investing, you guys, and I hope this helped. Sorry that I've only made it exclusive to my program, but hey, I have to set myself apart from everybody else, and this is how I do it. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, please like, subscribe, share, and happy investing, guys.
That's all, folks.